Part 2. Silver Snow. Lone Moon. The Rose-Colored River. The Resistance Army, having received reinforcements from House Daphnel in Aelel, is finally ready to unleash its invasion on the Imperial territories.
The messenger we sent to Claude has returned. It seems he will be initiating the plan immediately. We will advance when House Regan's forces move out. We will take the Great Bridge of Myrden with minimal casualties, and in doing so, initiate all-out war with the Empire. We must prepare for battle, Professor.
Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue Fire Emblem Three Houses. Starting off as a new chapter, which is chapter 16, I believe. Well, as you noticed here, I pretty much skipped ahead. Well, not literally skip, meaning I didn't do like the lectures and everything, and other activities and such. Yeah, I did those off screen just to skip ahead to the 29th here. So I'm gonna let you ladies and gentlemen know about this right now. I think this time, at least in this game's month, on Lone Moon, I will not be doing any auxiliary battles or the paralogue that's available to me, because apparently that paralogue is up until for the next 3 months in this game. So yeah, this is going to be a little different to start off with, but I am going to do the explore sequences as always. Just letting you know on that there's not going to be auxiliary battles, or I don't think there's going to be any support conversations, because last I checked there's not, well, I think personally I just want to get into the battle at least to progress the story, you know. And I'm sure there are a few others who are watching this Let's Play will want the same. Figured I'd do that for a little change of pace. But anyways, without further delay, let's go ahead and get into the explore sequence, shall we? See who we gotta talk to today.
Professor, I'm sure you know this already, but House Ordelia is aligned with the Empire. They face the Empire from across a river, similar to the Gloucesters. Even so, I refuse to yield to the Empire a second time. The Empire did unthinkable things to my family, and to me. The only option here is winning. Professor, you must promise we will overcome the Empire.
Oh, don't you worry, Cynthia. I will lead us to victory, no doubt. Let's head down here. Wait, no. Okay, never mind. I bet you Bernadetta's in her room again. Yep, she totally is.
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse. By the time you realize what's going on, you're already under attack. And if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even finding out.
Isn't that a little mystic?
Won't that be awful? Just terrible! Okay, Professor, I get it. I know I'll have to come out.
Oh, Bernadetta. Same as always. Let's check down here, down at the greenhouse. No? Nobody important yet? I should probably expand the map. Oh, we skipped by somebody over there by the sauna. I'll make my way back there. For now, let's go ahead and investigate the marketplace. See what the gatekeeper has to report.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, I heard what happened at Aelel. I can't believe Imperial spies have been lurking in Garreg Mach under my watch. But I'll make sure no more of them get in. Trust me.
Ah, So even the Imperial spies were clever enough to get past the gatekeeper. The famous gatekeeper himself. He tried. I'll give him credit for that. He just wasn't expecting that outcome. Oh, there's 2 quests here.
I need your help.
When I got home after eating, I realized that the special thing Anna asked me to look after had vanished. Oh, what do I do? Search for an item that belonged to Anna. Maybe it was dropped in the dining hall. Anna's heirloom.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Even Anna has a heart as a merchant. But that does make sense that the merchants all over Fulton are having troubles because of this war.
Hey, how about a favor?
Giant shell and a speeding. Okay. I may not do that this month. Probably next month in the game. Because I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough trade secrets to earn that. And besides, I could do that quest anytime.
Really?
Plus, the blue colored quests are not this month exclusive only.
With life returning to the monastery, the unease of the church's followers is slowly abating. The number of people coming to the town church dwindled over the past 5 years, but we're seeing a resurgence. To reward and accommodate their devotion, we have to hurry and rebuild the church.
I agree. That's what we're doing right now. Is this the secret thing? Yep. The Wealth of Anna. Oh, it's a mysterious notebook. Alright, we'll get that back then. Anybody here I need to talk to?
You there.
Thank you. May the goddess protect you as well. Alright, yeah, let's do backtracking at the market. Oh, hey, Hilda's over here.
It looks like people are slowly starting to come back to the town. I guess they feel safe now that you and the Knights of Seros have returned. Peddlers have become more common too, so there'll be food and supplies available. After being run down for all those years, it's really becoming livable again.
Oh, we are getting there. Slow and steady.
Pardon me.
Okay. Alright, let's go report back to Anna.
Yay! Thanks!
Hey, thanks a lot. From now on, I'll do my absolute best to level up the standards Anna set for the all merchants. Oh, and if I open up a shop, I hope you'll pay a visit. Or 3, Professor. Yeah, sure, no problem, little girl. Thank you for the rewards. Here's the Wealth of Anna. Now, best be on my way. Let's see, where to next? Let's go through the stables.
Is it true Lady Rhea was dragged off by the Imperial Army? I heard that was true. Why'd they take Lady Rhea? Professor, they didn't take her to kill her, did they?
Jeez, I hope not. I don't think so.
That's good. We just gotta beat the Imperial Army and get her back, right? You gotta help her, Professor. I'm begging ya.
That's one of the main goals on this playthrough, I assure you, Cyril.
Hey there. We came from the territory of House Daphne. It's not easy to leave one's home, but it had to be done. Judith asked us so earnestly, there was no way we could have refused. We can trust you, right? I'd hate to end up just another pointless death.
I will do my best to ensure that never comes to that.
I'd heard of the hero of Daphne, but that was the first time I've met her in person. She's the head of a prestigious noble family, just like Claude. The Alliance nobility is so odd.
You don't think she acts like a noble? Is it different in the Kingdom and Empire?
Kind of, but I don't mean that in a bad way. You won't find such big-hearted nobles elsewhere. Plus, Judith can drink with the best of them. A woman after my own heart.
You see, Okay, flower seeds. Let's go through here. I want to see what I get on the gazebo today. Antitoxin. Purple flower seeds. Interesting. Door key. Not bad. And a bullhead. And that seems like it for today. At least for the amiibo gazebo. What's this? Heirloom bait. People are having a picnic over there.
So Lady Rhea was in the Empire all this time. Glad as I am that Judith told us. I wish we had known this 5 years ago. We spent all that time spread out over Fodlan, searching for the Archbishop and you. It was a mistake to abandon the monastery, to leave it in ruins. Now we're paying for that mistake.
Don't worry. We'll find Rhea soon enough.
5 years ago, when the Imperial Army attacked Garreg Mach, they moved with incredible speed. But in the middle of all that chaos, she still had operatives watching. The hero of Daphnel's spy network is impressive. She shouldn't be taken lightly.
Understandable. But for now, let's just all work together against the Empire for now, since we share the same goals.
We have the Empire and Alliance situations under control. The problem is Fargus. The Eastern Lords have joined forces and are warring with the Dukedom. But I've heard nothing about that conflict as of late. It's strange. I haven't heard much from my father either. I can't help but find this silence unsettling.
Yeah, the Kingdom is getting it very bad in this timeline. I'm sure we'll learn more about that and on future playthroughs on this game. Also, I hope the same for Felix's dad, whoever he might be. Down here. Yep. What's up, Caspar?
The Aramid River separates the Empire and Alliance. It's the largest river in Fodlan. Sometimes it'll flood when there's lots of rain, but at least the land gets some extra water.
Here's an idea. Count Gloucester of the Alliance is supposed to be the head of the faction that supports the Empire. That being said, the Count himself is an ardent follower of Seros, and likely not too keen on fighting us. The commoners are also allies of the Knights. We should be able to reach Myrddin without incident.
And so far I'm hearing like most of these factions from the other two regions or the houses related are like they were forced to be in a if you can't beat them, join them type of situation is what I'm hearing.
On the north side of the Great Bridge of Myrddin lies the territory of Acheron of the Alliance, and to the south, the Empire's Burgleys territory. Count Burgleys has held the position of Minister of Military Affairs for the Empire ever since the days of Emperor Ionius. The current Emperor seems to have brought the corrupt nobility to heel, but Count Burgleys looks to be an exception.
Struggling for the power seat of the Emperor? I see. Okay, we gotta talk to somebody who's over up here at the sauna. Which is Petra.
If we can suppress this Myrddin, we can invade into the Empire, right? I was in the Empire. Now I will be an enemy. I am having strange feelings. It is with ease that an ally turns into an enemy.
Don't worry, Petra. Let's go ahead into the training grounds real quick, see what we could get on today's tournament. What is it? Advanced Bow Tournament. Ooh. Okay then. I think I know who's going to participate on this. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Yeah. Go for it, Bernadetta. great start with that 8%.
Pretty good, huh?
Don't question why they had to bring the horse in the tournament grounds. Then again, Ferdinand did that last time I was here. Discard, reducing the damage.
Scratch won't stop me.
For those who are wondering what does the Aegis ability do, it reduces any projectile attacks in half.
Sorry, but this is war.
Excuse me,
Pretty good, huh?
any incoming projectile attacks taken by an enemy by half. You got this, Vendetta.
Pretty good, huh?
Oh, an assassin, interesting. Yeah, you're fine. I thought I needed to heal, but maybe I won't need to. Oh, neat! You activate the press ability. Ooh, yikes.
Pretty good, huh?
Well done as always, Bernadetta. Silver Bolt Plus. Cool. Alright. We're done here. Well, at least in the tournament grounds. Let's see. Let's head upstairs real quick. So I'll see you in a minute. Oh, another thing I like to say too, just to confirm. I was curious enough to look this up, but I guess you can't take Ashe alive in the previous chapter. Well, you could take him alive only if you recruit him before chapter 12.
Oh no.
We're going to invade the Empire, which means we'll be fighting people we know, won't we? If we're attacked by someone we know or used to think of as a friend, is it permitted to run away?
I wouldn't blame you.
Really? If something happens, will you keep me safe?
Of course I will. Why wouldn't I?
I was dead certain Judith would fight by our side as well. But since she holds a position within the Alliance, it seems she has no choice but to abstain for now. If the infighting within the Alliance came to an end, maybe she'd be able to fight with us.
Who knows, pal? But for now, we're just gonna have to trust in Claude, what his message is telling us.
Professor? Oh, hello there, Professor. Did you need something from me? It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything. You just looking for someone to talk to?
Yes?
I thought so. Well, I'm here for you. Making you feel better is my top priority. Whether it's physical pain or worries of the heart, you can come to me for anything, Professor.
I'm sure you're making me feel better already, Manuela. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's go see what Hanneman's up to.
The battle at ALL was a tactical marvel. You grow stronger with each passing day. Where does your talent end and your crest's power begin? Are they one and the same, I wonder? Most intriguing. Yet it is quite difficult to draw useful conclusions given the situation. It is quite unfortunate I did not achieve my research goals before the war broke out. So much unknown. Now, I fear I will not have those answers even by conflict's end. So very frustrating.
Oh, poor Professor Hanneman. Always so obsessed with this work, but then it's all ruined thanks to this war.
If Rhea really is in the Empire, then we must defeat the Imperial army by any means necessary. The people at large are just as concerned for Rhea's safety as we are. The sooner we can settle all our unease, the better.
Oh, so that has 2 quests. Another supply run, which is, I assume, another fetch
I have
quest.
something to ask of you.
Yep, most certainly is.
I have something to ask of you.
Seems the Knight's presence here has been encouraging to the merchants. It is good that the market is active, but we should make certain that the area is safe for trade. Taking care of business, huh? Ensure the safety of traveling merchants, take down bandits on the trade route. Once you complete this quest, a new merchant will appear in the marketplace. Oh crap! I was not expecting to get a battle-related side quest. This is not counted for this month only, right? Yeah, let's accept that. Let me check really quick. Additional quests is... It doesn't say anything about this month only, so I should be fine, right? I kind of lost track on those kind of quests, to be perfectly honest with you. Anyways, let's head down to the cathedral, see what's going on over there, so I'll see you in a minute. Boy, this place still looks like a complete mess.
Right.
Hopefully we can solve that soon.
Hearing that the Knights of Seiros have returned, the monks have also been coming back. We still don't have enough hands here, but we'll use all that we've got to rebuild the monastery. Until the day that Lady Rhea is returned to us, we have to do all we can.
Mm-hmm. Anybody here? Oh, who's back here? Flame.
Judith is a wonderful person. So strong and confident as well. Looking upon her, I was sharply reminded of my mother.
Did she act similar?
Very much so. Both brilliantly bright and positive, like a warm ray of light. I lost my mother long ago. I miss her desperately.
Oh. I don't blame Flame though. Oh, who's back over here? Anyways, back to about Ashe. Yeah, I was kind of expecting like a little something if I kept him alive, but guess that only happens if you do a little something before chapter. Well, if you recruit him before chapter 12. At least on this route, of course.
Since I'm originally from the Empire, it seems no one trusts me with any important tasks. Fine by me. Honestly, I bet they're watching my every move to make sure I can be trusted.
Probably.
I knew it. War makes people crazy, huh?
It does indeed, Linhardt. I will agree with you on that. Did I miss anybody back there? Doesn't seem so.
What used to be Eyre territory lies far to the east of the Great Bridge of Myrddin, downstream of the Aramid River. For the sake of my family, I wish we could invade the Empire from there. But I do not have the power to advocate for that. Strategically, Myrddin is more important.
Someday we'll take it back.
Thank you, Professor. I will not give in. Not until I have restored my noble pride.
Don't worry, Ferdinand. Knowing you, you want to return the Empire to its former glory as a noble, is what I'm getting at.
So, that was Judith. Just as I'd heard of her, she was an upstanding person. The same Daphnal blood runs through my veins. And yet I feel as though I am nothing like her. I am but a phantom of what could be.
You're actually quite alike.
You think so? Wow, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, Ingrid. You know, I actually plan to make... I think I said this already in the last video. Maybe or maybe not, but I want to reclass Ingrid into a Holy Knight in the future, if possible. Show off a variety of character classes as I'm able to, you know. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and head towards the Abyss. That's the last thing I'm going to do for today. So I'll see you in a minute.
Hey! Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Lots of things happen down here. Lots of reports need to be reported. And for all reportable things, I'm your guy.
Yep. That's pretty much your job ever since the beginning of this game.
Not sure what brought people back up above, but I'm glad for it. The dining hall, the greenhouse, they're all ripe for the picking again. I mean, for them. Good for them.
This berserker seems sus, if you ask me. Let's go feed a cat. He looks happy indeed. I feel good about it. As always, there's nobody in here important to talk to. What about in the library? No, nobody in the library, surprisingly.
Huh. That lady hasn't changed a bit since I was a kid. Still intimidating as hell. What a woman. Being me, I'm not nervous or anything. I'm not sure how to approach her. That's all. My luck, she'll treat me like I'm still a kid, even though I'm clearly a full-grown adult man. If that's the angle she takes, maybe I can get some nice hugs out of this. Huh? Oh, nothing.
Oh, both just trying to be clever and all towards Judith right now. Nobody in there important to talk to, it would seem. Okay. Oh, he's all the way over here. Constance.
Professor. Invading the Empire at last, are we? I cannot still the wild palpitations in my chest. I have made myself ready to the extent that I could, but now that the day draws near, I fear that to proceed will be to abandon all hope of restoring the Imperial House of Nouvelle, which leaves me with no choice but to appeal to you and Claude for that. My dream is in your hands.
I'll be sure to help you realize your goal, Constance. Not to worry. I will do my absolute best. Alright. Let's head over here. See what we get from the scrap heap today. What's that sword? Nothing good.
Nice. I've never met someone like Judy. She's easygoing, but at the same time, tough as nails. I bet she'd be real fun to hang out with.
She scares me a little. Well, no, I like her too.
Judy's great, unlike that other guy, Lord, what's his name? I can't stand people like him. People who think they're always in the right. All he did was make trouble, but he convinced himself it was for a good cause. So infuriating.
Are you talking about Claude or... Oh, what's his name? Dang, I forgot his name now. Lycilia just defeated him.
House Daphne was kind enough to share their food with us. It may not be much in the grand scheme of things, but the gesture means a lot. The hero of Daphne is something else too, isn't she? Byleth seems pretty taken with her.
Yeah, I totally forgot his name now. Most of the time, side characters are less memorable. In my brain, at least. I'm sure there's a few people who has that problem.
Yeah. Would have thought that House Row would show up.
They must have been sweating blood to get to Ayla from way out there. Guess it's been a while since I left House Row, so it doesn't bother me much to have to fight them. Kinda always knew I'd be the one to take that stubborn old donkey out. I've been ready for this.
Yuri standing strong like steel. I'm proud of him though. Seems like that's everybody that we get to talk to in the explore sequence today. Well, in that case, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Actually, let's go feed the dog real quick. What do you like? Let's give you this. Smithing stone. Good doggo. Alright. In that case, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end the video right there for now. And as usual, I will see you next time. And yeah, I'll see you next time. I don't think I'll be able to do the battle related quests. I hope it's still available. Yikes, that's gonna bug me for a little bit. Oh yeah. Anyways, see you later, ladies and gentlemen. GG.